Hey buddy, welcome to Thursday. Today is March 27th, 2025, and I'm Michelle with Yes Michelle Crochets. Now please, allow me first to say welcome and hello to my returning viewers, my returning subscribers, and my returning lurkers, and a very special welcome and hello to my new viewers, my new subscribers, and my new lurkers. I appreciate having each and every one of you here with me today, and I thank you for your time. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have a bit of a routine that I like to do with my videos. I choose to start out with a quote of the day. I think it sets the tone for the video. I know it sets the tone for my day. From there, we'll discuss what's in my cup, the weather outside. We'll have a few quick announcements, and then I'll have a very important conversation with a very special friend. From there, we'll move into the topic of the day. Now, once I'm done talking, I'm going to give you a screen card. And in that screen card, I'm going to detail what you'll see me crocheting in the next part of the video. Now, that screen card is notification that great music is coming and that I'm going to be crocheting. But that doesn't mean you're required to. You see, you can knit, diamond art, draw. You can do whatever you like, including simply sit back, relax, and enjoy the music and take a break. Whatever you need to do, do that part. Once we are done with the crochet part of the video, you're going to see another screen card. And that screen card is going to show you the quote of the day again. Then I'm going to celebrate my members and give you an end screen. And in that end screen, I'm going to remind you, if you haven't already done so, to please hit like and of course subscribe and tickle that bell notification. Then it's going to remind you, if you haven't done it, to please share this video. You see, this is my virtual hug to you. And I'd like for you to share that hug with someone I don't already know. So in advance, I thank you. The other thing that end screen is going to have is a video or a playlist that either YouTube or I think you might enjoy. And I would dearly love it if you'd click one of those and hang out with me just a little bit longer. So let's get started with the quote of the day. Today's quote is said by Wilson Meisner. And he said, "The best way to keep your friends is to not give them away." I love that. Sort of. And I say sort of because in order for me to be a friend, sometimes it's important to share my friends. I'm never going to give any of my friends away. In fact, this quote kind of took me back as I was pondering it to a song we sang in Girl Scouts when I was a very little girl. And it was make new friends. And the essence of it was make new friends, but keep the old. Some are silver and some are gold. And I thought, okay, this literally makes no sense to me. But I was a kid. I understand it a whole lot better now. There are some friends who are new to us and they're shiny and exciting and just inspirational. And there are other friends who are true friends. They've been with us all of our life. They can say things to us that no one else will be able to say to us. They're also the people who are our foundational friends. Those are the people who they can see right through that smile and know that it's glass and it's just not you. It's not where you need to be or where you want to be. And they're going to love you through those moments. They are your hill, and sometimes when you need it, they're your valley. So treasure your friends, and I hope you'll count me among your friends because I truly want to be. So that's our quote of the day. I hope it gives you something to think about. Anyway, on to coffee talk. Our coffee is here and she is so good, but I'm going to try to refrain from sipping her. We'll see how we do. Anyway, on to weather. The weather isn't horrible. In fact, it's pretty decent for the end of March. It is currently 48 degrees at just after, well, almost 4:30 in the morning. So I'll take that. That's also our low for the day. And today's high is anticipated to be about 72 degrees. In St. Louis in March, that's a win. Now, on to announcements. Our announcements today are as they are most every day. Happy birthday or happy anniversary if today is your special day. I sincerely appreciate having you here with me on your special day because it makes me feel pretty special too. So for that, I thank you. Now, the other thing I want to say is hey there to my best buds and greetings and salutations to the royal court with a quiet courtesy, of course. Excuse me. Now, the reason that I like to speak to my best buds and the royal court is because those are the members of my channel. And if you're not already a member of my channel, well, maybe you don't know the reason that they choose to be members. One of the benefits the royal court gets is they get to have a bonus live with me every Saturday, well, most every Saturday at 9 a.m. Central Time. This is where we come together in our royal status to chop it up and talk about what has happened during the week. What are some of the plans that we have for the channel? They get to ask and discuss with me sensitive topics that I wouldn't necessarily always bring to the main format. Now, yes, I have rules. I'm the queen. Listen, I'm not giving away all of the land, but I will share parts of it. So that's the benefit of being a member of my channel. Of course, they give us a monetary supportive part, but the exchange, I hope, is of benefit to them. I love that they love me enough to invest just a little bit into the channel. For their investment, I'm able to purchase books that I bring on Book of the Day Thursday, books that I get to do for book club and things like that. And I love them for it. I grow and therefore I share. This is the benefit of membership. And I hope you will consider yourself invited to join our membership. I'd love to have you. Now, before we go, wait a minute, let me make sure. Bloop, 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 bloop. Ha ha. I also want to give a quick thank you to the people who attended our book club meeting last night. We were an intimate crowd, but a crowd nonetheless, and I had a blast. You'll have to either watch that video or talk to somebody that was there, because if you were there, you know. And you know why I am cracking up at even the thought of that experience. Thank you guys for it. I love you and I appreciate you. Now, before we go any further, I want to take a moment and have a very important conversation with a very special friend. This is someone who may not be having the best of times right now, and I just want to give them a little extra love and attention. And to our special friend, hey there, how are you today? I hope you're okay. It's Thursday. We've got just one more work day for the work week for most of us, but I know this can be a tough day. So I want to take a quick moment and remind you of some of the things you can do to improve your day. Let's start with the easy parts. Eat. Drink your water. And I fixate on this one because many of us, though we may eat not always the healthiest things, I do recommend you eat more healthy things. We overlook the water aspect. Water is important because it cleanses our bodies, it hydrates us, and we need hydration. And most of all, it helps the body do the things it's supposed to do. Water is like gasoline to a car. You have to have it, and you have to keep adding it. You can't just add it once and call it done. It is an ongoing thing for you and for me. The other thing, if meds are appropriate, please take them the way they were prescribed and when you're supposed to. Meds make everything either better or they minimize its impact on you. That's the truth of it. That's why they're there. Now, the other thing I'm going to tell you to do, have real conversations with real people in your life. be it a friend or a family member, maybe a neighbor, or a trusted person of faith. Have real conversations. Tell them what's going on with you. Let them in, even just a little. It eases the stress. Sometimes they hear or see things that you're saying that you may not even recognize as a possible solution to the situations you're facing. So, allow people to come in your bubble just a little bit. And of course, if you don't have anyone in your life that you can have that very real conversation with, this is the exact right time to reach out to a medical or a psychological professional who can support you through this journey. You see, it is never a bad time to say, I'm not okay and I need some help. So please do those things and know this. I love you. I am proud of you, and I am grateful that you're here. Not just with this video. I am grateful for that, but I am grateful that you are here, and I think you know what I mean. So, for now, just for now, sit back, listen to the rest of the video, and enjoy the quiet music. Well, or maybe not so quiet. Maybe it's happy and dancey. I haven't programmed the music yet. But sit back and relax. Enjoy the rest of this video. And think about what I've said. And then take those action steps. And know that I love you. Okay? Thanks. And guys, thank you for being patient with me while I have that very important conversation with our very special friend. So, let's move on to the topic of the day. Today's topic, of course, being Thursday. It's Book of the Day Thursday. And, I got a good one for you. I think you're going to like this. Today's book is Crochet Market Bags. It's 10 fresh, fun handbags and totes by our girl, Salena Baca. Guys, you all knew the moment I saw this, I had to pick it up. First of all, you saw the cover. That bag is so timelessly cute. I don't know of a time that we couldn't have paired this up with whatever the clothing of the season was. But, they call it a purse. I call it a book bag because I see books going in that on a regular basis. And then here's some of the things that they show on the back. Just take a look at that yumminess right. Let me right there. That bag. Oof. I have got to slow my hook down or speed my hook up actually because I want that bag. I love it. And I love the construction. Like she shows a mesh market bag. Wait a minute. Let me grab this to block off the top because we don't want to show any of her pattern. But oh my mercy. This is simplicity, but it's so stinking cute. Oh my. And where's the one? Oh, I like that one. But yes, here we go. And I have to come from the side in order to make sure that, again, I'm not showing her pattern. But guys, look at that. As a market bag, a modern market bag, imagine making 10 of those and just gifting them to your friends for the spring. Or maybe you're the type of person who likes to sell at craft fairs. Think about it. That is called the Hempster handbag. And I think that one is glorious. Of course, wait a minute. Let me see. Does she have a... Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm going to have to do this one super quick so you don't catch that pattern. Okay, now we're coming down slowly. And there. Is that not adorable? That is her bucket bag. I love that bag. You guys, I'm not going to sit here and show you all of them. You got to get your own copy. But this book is phenomenal. And I think if you get the chance, you should pick one up. I am going to make sure that I drop a link for this book in the description box, or as Juan the Yarn Addict calls it, the show notes. Grab that information, grab yourself a copy of that book. It is, of course, an Amazon affiliate link, and therefore, if you click that, the funds that are generated are going to support the channel so that I can get more books like that for Book of the Day Thursday. Now, with all of that information, I am going to call it done because I've been talking for more than 15 minutes and I'm ready to get my hook busy because I need to get some things off the hook so I can get some of those things on the hook. And I gotta go because I still have to work today. But for now, and yes, just for now, I want you to remember to eat, drink your water, and of course, if meds are appropriate, please take your meds when you're supposed to, the way you're supposed to. And know that I love you. And I am so very, very proud of you. I am enjoying the premiere times that we have together with my videos where we chat in the conversation area of those videos. I also love, love, love Team Replay. You guys leave me the best messages. So, all of that said, thank you so, so much for your time. But don't go anywhere because my hands are going to be on the other side working on the project of the day. And you'll see all of that information in the screen card that's showing up right about now. Until then, take care. Have some fun today. Know that I love you. And I'll see you on the other side. Till then, keep smiling. Bye.